So I had a little break for a couple of weeks, and my last video was uploaded last week, but actually I filmed it quite a few weeks ago. Just had a little bit of break from blogging and YouTubing, etc. So I'm going to dive straight back into it with a little collective haul. Just a sort of disclaimer, this stuff was all bought over the course of like a month, I would say. And I'm kind of on a spending ban now. Let's have a moment, because I'm going to Australia in November and I am so excited, and it means that I need to lose about 4 stone before I get in a bikini, and I need to cut back on my spending. And the worst thing is there's a new Chanel foundation launch and I need it. So I'm in a bit of a sort of trying to justify kind of mode. Yeah, so I'll get cracking and stop babbling on, and I'm just going to go through the things that I've bought. There's some clothing-ish items, and then there's a lot of makeup, which is kind of standard when you come along to one of my hauls. So grab yourself a cuppa, because you'll be here a little while, and I hope you enjoy. So the first thing I got, or I'm going to talk about, is a pair of pyjama bottoms. And if you don't know, I'm obsessed with like Marvel stuff. Iron Man is my favourite. But I, you know, just love all things sort of Marvel, the movies, etc. So as you can imagine, I'm very much excited for X-Men Days of Future Past, because hello, Michael Fassbender. I'm a little bit excited, I'm not gonna lie, but we won't get into that too much. I got a pair of pyjama bottoms, and so I picked these up after I saw Sammy from alittleblondelife.com, and I'll link her below, her fabulous blog. And I got these because I saw her in them because we went on a little bloggy holiday, and they are just amazing. They're proper girly, but they're also kind of like manly as well. But these, how amazing is this print? I mean, hello, we've got Wolverine, Thor, Captain America, Spider-Man, Hulk, Iron Man. The whole gang's there. I mean, how exciting is that? And these are just amazing, and they have a really cute, bright, hot pink sort of tie on them, and they're super comfy. I definitely should be wearing them right now instead of a pair of jeans, but they're amazing, and they were only £7. You can get like lots of tops, and there's like a Batman pyjama set, but I think that was like a little bit over the edge. And you can get like little shorts and stuff, so go check out Primark for your Marvel pyjamas. And I kind of go through phases with River Island in sometimes I think they have absolutely loads of amazing stuff, and then other times they don't, and I'm a bit like that with Topshop. So I'm hating on Topshop at the moment, but I'll get onto why that is soon. But River Island's, I'm loving it right now. So I got these sunglasses, which I will pop on for you now, just to like the Blues Brothers or something like that. I do want a pair of Ray-Bans like every other person going, but I kind of just needed some sunglasses because the sun has appeared out of absolutely nowhere. I mean, it's pretty overcast at the moment, so today's not been great, but I really wanted some like tortoiseshell sort of style glasses, and these are in the sort of Wayfarer style, and for some reason River Island seemed to have reduced the price of their sunglasses. I think they used to be like $12.99, sort of around that mark, and now they're all like £10. So I've been looking for some sunglasses, and these ones are fine for now. I mean, they're not the best sunglasses ever. So I tweeted the other day that I was really interested in getting a pink leather jacket. Not that I need any more pink in my life, but I really wanted like an alternative to my black leather jacket, because I mean, I live in that and I've had that for about 8 years. It's not actual leather, it's from River Island about 8 years ago, and I think I paid like £55 for it, but I literally wear it so much and it is worn almost like leather. So I had my eye on this really gorgeous baby pink like leather jacket. Well, it was leather, from River Island, but it was £120, and I was like, oh, can't really afford to be, you know, buying that because it's just so expensive. And you know, like pastel jackets, are they always going to be in? So I kind of thought, oh, I need an alternative. So I tweeted and I was guided towards this Matalan one, and it was only £30, and it's just so pretty. I feel like I need to insert like a picture or a clip of me wearing this, but it's just the nicest little leathery jacket. It's not leather, obviously, it's like 30 quid, so it's like plastic, but it's absolutely gorgeous and it fits really nicely. So the other week I was like, do you know what? I have literally no jeans whatsoever, and this is where I get onto my hatred for Topshop. Basically, I usually get either a pair of Lee jeans or Jamie jeans, and I usually get them in a 32 leg. And apologies for the shortness in breath, I have just ran up the stairs, which shows how fit I am right now, because I forgot some jeans I need to show. So anyway, so the problem I have with Topshop jeans is that you can get, so say for example Jamie jeans, right? So I'll go and I'll pick up the exact same size in 2 different shades. One pair of jeans will fit like an absolute glove, and the other pair I will not be able to get past my thighs. Seriously, this is ridiculous, and it doesn't just happen to me. It seems to happen to everyone, and it's just ridiculous because Topshop are just breaking my heart. Like, jean shopping is the most demoralising thing you will ever do. Like, okay, maybe other than like underwear shopping or, you know, that kind of thing. I dragged my feet into River Island, if I'm honest, and Mum was like, let's go check out River Island jeans. And I think I've only ever had like one of their pair of their jeans before, many moons ago. So I shunned Topshop and I went in there, and they have this new like 4-way stretch which like holds everything in, but then also, which means that they keep their shape better, and they also like hold around the knee, because the knee area seems to get baggy, as well as the waist, like, I don't know. So I got 2 pairs. I got a pair of the, is it Amelie? I think they're like a mid, they're super skinnies, but they're mid-rise. Like, I can't do low-rise. Like, my hips were not invented for that. Like, nobody wants to see that. So I do a little Simon Cowell with a lot of jeans. It's really attractive. I kind of like jump into them and wear them as physically high as possible so that nobody can see. Like, it creates a better silhouette. So I got a pair of Amelie ones, and these are like super creased because I put them in the wash. And just to sort of show the sort of, oh, don't mind the massive creaser, the sort of rinse I've got on them. I kind of went for like, this is probably as light as I'm gonna go. It's kind of like a mid rinse. I really want a pair of white jeans, or like really light blue ones, but my thighs just ain't cutting it. So I'm not going to put anybody through that horror, nor myself. So I got these, and these are super amazingly comfortable, and I think they're like £40 for the ones with this 4-way stretch, but I definitely recommend them. And then I got a pair of the, are they Mollies? They're kind of like the equivalent of the Lee jeans, and I'm wearing them now, and they're just like a really dark thing, rinse. Don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know if I can sort of show you, but yeah, they're like that. They're very dark. Oh, that's attractive. So I got those as well. So I treated myself to 2 new pairs of jeans. And if you're having this problem with Topshop like I am, go to River Island, because it will solve all your problems completely. And I've never actually left a changing room so happy with a pair of jeans, in fact 2 pairs of jeans, ever. So feeling a little bit chunkier than usual like me, so it was a good day. It was a good day. There was a victory there. Take that, Topshop. Okay, shall we get on to lip products? I feel like we should. Let's talk about this, what I've got on my lip right now, or lips even. And I'm a sucker for a lip product. Like, my drawer is overflowing with lip products, and I'm kind of the person that goes, if there's a release of something and I know I'm gonna like it, I kind of tend to get nearly every shade. So bear in mind, that's pretty much what's going on here. So these are the Bourjois Rouge Edition Velvet lip products things, and I have 4. Let me show that properly. So I have 4. Not that I needed 4, but you know, a girl cannot be picky. Anyway, it was buy one get one half price at Superdrug, so of course I was going to do it. Basically, these are incredible, like ridiculously incredible. They probably deserve their own little video. So they're matte, and they apply super opaque, and they're just really lovely on the lips. They're not overly drying in the way that some matte sort of lip products can be, and they dry really nicely, and you can actually layer them up, which is brilliant, because sometimes if you get things like that, they go a bit chalky and a bit kind of like they get a bit goopy and horrible if you layer them too much. But these you can just layer and layer and layer, but you don't really need to do that because they seem to just last forever. And this was a case in point last weekend when I went on a little blogger holiday, and this is where I picked them up, and I kind of like made everybody else get them. I'm such an enabler. I'm sorry girls, I'm sorry. But you're not regretting it, right? So literally wore this through drinking lots of alcohol, eating lots of food, and it literally did not budge. And I woke up the next day and it was still on. I mean, how good is that? Unless you're trying to take it off, and then maybe it's a bit difficult. So I got 4. And the shade I'm wearing now is Pink Pong, which is a super duper bright pink, which is like a standard colour for me. And then I got another pink one, but this is probably more of a reddy pink one, and this is Ole Flamingo, which looks kind of red on camera, but it's actually like a darker pinky red. And then I also got Hot Pepper, which is a sort of blue toned bright red shade, really sort of in your face. And then I also got this other one that's called, I'm not going to even attempt that, I don't think, Frombourjoise. My French is terrible, I'm sorry. And this is kind of like a sort of subdued red with quite sort of pinky tones in it. So I'm super duper loving those, and I feel like when it comes to sort of winter again, not that I'm trying to wish summer away, that they have like really nice sort of like berry kind of colours, and they'll just be amazing, I'm sure. So I picked up a Benefit product, which is very unlike me, and I'd heard a lot about this, and it is the Gimme Brow Volumizing Fibre Gel. I've kept the packaging so I still need to photograph it, and this is in medium/deep because I feel like my eyebrows are kind of darkish. And it is basically this little thing here, and it has like a little wand on it, and you kind of just brush through, and it sort of gives a bit more texture to your brows. I mean, I do have to fill in quite a lot of my brows because they're not the thickest, so this is really helpful. The only thing is I've not quite got to grips with how much I need to use, and I feel like I'm having to like take a lot of the product off because sometimes you can get a bit clumpy, but that's probably just me being a bit slapdash with it. So I will let you know what I really think of that. What I really think, it's like I'm lying, I'm not. Then I went a little bit lash crazy, and I don't really know why because I'm not a massive lash wearer, but I firstly picked up a set from LW, which is Lauren's Way, which if you don't know, that is Lauren Goodger, who used to be on The Only Way is Essex, has her own tanning range, and she's got eyelashes, rollers, extensions, etc. And first of all, the tan is amazing, but we'll get onto that another day. But I tried the Midnight Diva lashes a little while ago, and I'm just sort of rumbling around, and these are these ones, and seriously, these are the best lashes I have ever used. And I've used MAC ones that are brilliant, I've used Eylure ones that are brilliant, but these are just something else. They have the thinnest like spine to the lashes, and they apply so easily. I have diddy little eyes, and they're kind of like set far back, and I find it's really difficult to apply lashes. No problem with these babies, and I have the original pair of these that I had. I've used about 3 or 4 times, and they're still going strong. So I thought I'd add to basically get a little collection going. Why the heck not? And for £20 you can't really go wrong. So I got the full set, which you can buy on the website. So you get the Midnight Diva lashes, which are these ones. They're really great. Then you get the Daytime Dazzle, which is super pretty. And then you get the Fabulous Flutter, which are nice as well. And then you get the crazy like proper Towie lashes, and these are the Essex Glamour, of course. And they look really exciting to use. So I'm excited to use those sort of over the course of summer, and they last so well that I just can't rave about them enough. They're amazing. And then I went into TK Maxx when we were in the Lake District on our little bloggy holiday, and I found the Eylure Katy Perry lashes collection, which is usually about £20 or so online, and it was £9.99. So I've taken the glues out, but you get 4 pairs of lashes. And I've not tried the Katy Perry ones before, but it looks like there's going to be some good ones in there. And they've got a thin spine as well, so I really recommend. The thinner the spine, the easier they are to apply in my eyes. And I'm not a lash, like, you know, crazy person or anything, but it looks like I am. Anyway guys, this is a really long-winded video and I've been kind of rambly with it. I don't know if you guys prefer that kind of video or not. Let me know in the comments below, and hopefully I'll have time to film some more videos tomorrow that I can upload and just try and get back into my groove of things. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up. Give me a little comment below and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!